Hey everyone, Carmen here again. I'm on day 3 of the lemonade masterclass, juice, food, whatever you want to call it. And it's doing pretty good. Having great food. In fact, I had to cook some big barbecue for my husband and fitness college over. So I had to make a food problem. That was super fun, but actually it was completely fine. I just wanted to go right, already covered terms with stuff that I can't eat. So, it's not like I'm sitting there feeling sad and I can't eat it because, I don't know, it's just at the point where I'm not thinking about this so much, it's just like, it's obvious. It's like, oh, okay, well, I already know I can't eat this, whatever. If anything, it's more like an emotional connection that I have with food, you know what I mean? If I'm eating and I get to be down there and I can be around people and stuff, but I'm not eating, so it just kind of clues me a little bit. But really today's been fine. I was still working on the bathroom remodel today, just like yesterday, so that kept me super busy, especially if I kept me really like physically busy. Um, yeah, I get cold really easily because I'm not eating a lot, so I'm wearing a sweater in the middle of, well, the end of July. Um, and yeah, yesterday I went out to the pool for a little bit, got rained on, so I left. But in general, I've just kind of been, going through life, and it hasn't affected me too much besides not necessarily giving excuses to people. That's the biggest change ever right now. I'm not really suffering too much energy wise, nor am I craving food at this point. I'm sure it could get harder later on though. And as for my weight, I am the same as yesterday. So that's a good thing because again, I don't want to lose too much. And if my weight does start to drop or continue to drop, then I'm gonna have to stop the cleanse early, which I hope I don't have to do, but it might come down to that. We'll just have to wait and see. It's not really too much though. Just I have been getting very cold though. So what I'll do a lot of times actually is I'll take like an Epsom salt bath. That helps me warm up a lot. I feel way warmer after I take one of those. And also the Epsom salt and the sweating from the heat of the bath does actually help me detox more. So that helps too. Extra detox, since obviously if you're doing master cleanse, you're pretty dedicated to the whole detoxification thing. No, there's not really much else. Granted, it's midday, it's almost 3 o'clock. One thing is I find myself being like, oh, I hope this day goes by fast. Whereas especially normally on the weekends, I want to have as much time as possible. But I don't particularly mind the days going by super fast. But to an extent, I want to get back to eating. In general, I love food. Okay, like I love food. I love it. So, and it doesn't have to be unhealthy food, just food in general. Like I really, I enjoy cooking. I love cooking and finding new recipes and finding things that my husband really enjoys to eat and I enjoy to eat. And, I actually do try and find healthy things to eat or at least healthy alternatives for things that we both like to eat. Oh yeah, one big thing actually is, see for me, when I originally did my cleanse the first time, one of the biggest things I noticed was that pretty much as soon as I started to cleanse, my face just cleared up. And I've had acne for years. I mean, it's been up and down, and in my past adult years, I suppose it hasn't been as bad, I would say, as it, has been at times in the past. But, yeah, so last year I was really happy, and through that process, I was like, okay, I wanted to figure out what foods triggered my breakouts, and because obviously if I'm not eating anything, I'm only doing a limited detox, and I'm not having any acne, then I think that's a pretty good sign that food is really a big trigger for, at least for me, I know it's different for everyone. So a big thing of what I did afterwards was I tried to slowly introduce things back, and one of the things that I never introduced back into my diet was dairy. So like any type of cheese, milk. You get the idea. So I mean, I've very, very, very rarely over the past 6 months eaten like I ate like a frozen custard one time when I was at the beach and I really wanted one, so I had one frozen custard. And I was okay. But in general, I don't consume dairy in any way. But one thing that's been frustrating about this time around with the cleanse is that it seems as though I'm sort of detoxing quite a bit from my food. So I've been getting, little pimples, and I haven't been like the big underground ones, which is usually more hormonal. But I think my body is trying to detox through my skin a little bit this time. So that's not fun. But I'm hoping that, that part of it will pass soon and move on to greener pastures, so to speak. And, it's still really early on in the cleanse so far. So it's still got a really long ways to go, which is not a fun way to think about it. Because pretty much this time, in 1 week, I'll be on my last day, if I do the full 10 days, and again, that depends on my weight loss. Like I said, I dropped some weight, like, really quickly, just from before the ease in to my first day on lemonade. I dropped like 7 pounds or something, which is just crazy. I guess it must have been a lot of water weight or something, but I'm monitoring my weight daily, and if I get, pretty much I've set myself a goal that if I get 3 pounds lighter than where I'm at right now, which would put me in a place that I think is just not really good, then I'm probably going to stop it early. But like I said, from yesterday's scan, my weight is maintained, so I think I might be okay. And like I said, I'm drinking a lot of lemonade mixture to try and ensure that it'll be okay. So, because I do want to get my full 10 days worth of detox days. We'll see how it goes. Maybe it'll work out. Maybe it won't. I'm just gonna do whatever my body tells me. It's realistically, every body is different. Every body, you get it, is different. But my body will tell me what it needs, and if and they say, you only lose weight if you need to lose weight. But I think not eating down to lose some weight, even just drinking a bunch of lemonade and maple syrup and stuff. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching my videos. Please subscribe if you'd like to. I will keep you updated on my progress and everything, and yeah. Oh gosh, one other thing is I've been super moody. In general, when I'm hungry, I get really moody. And although I'm technically not feeling hunger, I think it's not eating. I snap easy. So my poor husband has to deal with me being like this whenever I do a master cleanse. Yeah. Anyway, again, thank you guys, and the weekend's just about over. Looking sort of forward to the next week. Back to work tomorrow. Alright, so thanks again.